白鹤点头。When someone comes to grab you, or someone open the hands, this technique is special against any style open hands. When you see anybody open hands, you have a chance to grab the fingers, do so. Or he tries to grab you, you can intercept and still control him. Remember, this is called white crane, not the head. So remember, not is this the knot? This is called bowing. If you try to bow, it won't work. But you try to knot, yes, it's working. So remember, this angle is knot. So knot. So when you come in, right away, you catch. Left hand on the top of the right hand, this one enhance this power. If this enemy, you don't do slow. If the enemy, you jerk. So we come in and show a little bit. This jerk, immediately you can injure the joints very quickly. Alright, but don't, if you let the enemy go all the way to the ground. Okay. So you come in, you grab it, slowly coming down this way. Now this one, 90 degree, is important for 90 degree. You can double check this one. Yeah, this is 90 degree. You want to take him down, slowly get down to the floor. Use the left leg to lock the elbow, right hand control. This whole body is a control. From this control, this one is very painful. You want really have to knock him out, this will knock him out. You can knock him out very easily from this place. Okay. The other option for this one, if you come in, I catch it right away. When I push the hand down, you see this one prevent him from pulling back. Yeah, if you here, he pull back. Once I bend finger down, it's hard to pull back. Not only that, when I get down, my left hand right away, I slide in, right hand come to the waist area, this one lift it up. This one give me a very good leverage for this lock. This one lift up, this one twisting. When you twist, use whole body. Use body. Of course, this enemy, again, you jerk, you can injure him. If for example, you're weak, you find someone is so strong, you can see my 4-finger grip, I can slide into 2 fingers. From here, you can slide very quickly to 2 fingers. When you go 2 fingers, you don't need too much power. Now, someone come in, watch, you catch the top side of your hands. So this is the joint. If you catch on this area, it's not working because you are not really bending the joints. He can resist you. If you go here, you find out I'm right away, I'm on his joints. So this position is important. The angle is important. Go straight, go straight. So this go straight is not. When you not, be careful, the body should stand on this side so he cannot punch you. At the same time, you can punch him. Every chin-up technique behind, they always have a killing. When I catch it, right away, there's a killing. So this one, how many spots I can hit? The eyes, the throat, the temple. So this one I can catch very easily from this area. So you come in again, I catch him, right away this hand I enhance it, 90 degree. I can lock him here or I can take him down. If I take him down to the floor, I use my left leg to lock. So this one give me good leverage for this locking. Again, I can knock him out very easily. Okay, sometimes you can use this hand to grab this one to enhance this locking, so prevent him from doing other things. Okay. Now, another option we had earlier is we catch. When you turn, this hand come down to the lower area. At the same time, this one, left hand lift it up. So this one, you can see, give you a very nice leverage. This lift it up, this is this bending towards him. This one, good advantage. You can take him home. 白鹤扭颈。When you see somebody's hands right in front of you, immediately catch it, twist it, and then bend. Important key for controlling the tendons is by twisting and then bend. For example, now I'm controlling the tendons between the pinky and the 4th finger. So when I catch it, right away, I twist it and I bend. When I bend, watch the angle, elbow lower than the wrist. This angle is very important. If the elbow too low, that's not good. You get out, so control by these 3 fingers, pull back. You can elbow up, I control by this finger again. So remember this angle has to be right. Left hand help you to enhance your target. Okay, once, try again from here. I catch it, I turn. You want to double check the angle is wrong or right. It's very simple. This one go to the neck, so this already, you can see the angle. Slowly, you can take him down, because this angle he to follow you. Then left leg, you lock the elbow, right hand is still twisted. Now you have the whole body against him. So you can use this hand as well, you can knock him out if you like. You want to enhance, this one you can just pull, this one will give you very good leverage for this angle, locking. Once you catch it, while you twist it, watch the hands, the fingers. Everything has to set up right. You twist and bend. See now elbow is low. When the elbow is low, you lock it. This one you can easy. You can see how I lock it, this angle. If elbow came very low, that's not good. You get out. Elbow up, you get out. You control by your thumb. From your thumb, you can see I can control the way I like to. I can get him down, I can get him up, I can get him down, I can get up. You have 2 fingers, it's good. Okay. If sometimes you find out the 4th finger, the pinky, you lost it, it's fine, because between the 3rd finger and 4th finger, there's another tendon. You just immediately switch to that tendons. You don't have to insist that you have to go to the tendons. So again, you can lock the same angle, everything, it belongs to you. You want to take him down, you can lock the neck, and from here you can see you got no choice here to fall. You can lock him to the ground. So watch again from here, right away you can see this one. Yeah. There he go down. Once you get down, you see my left hand, I push his chin away, and this gives me a good angle for pushing.
抬肘熬刺。
When you see your opponent's hands open, right away you catch it. When you catch it again, you twist, and then you bend in. Like the last one, the same time the elbow is down, supposed to keep going down. You use the left hand to lift it up. When you use the left hand to lift it up, you enhance the locking for this point. So like you can see, without this lift up, he can keep going down. So you have to lock him on the floor. With this hand, you don't have to lock him on the floor. You can lock him in the air. So this one you can take him with you. Okay, watch one more time for this one. The angle is important. I twist it and you bend. From here, elbow down, I lift it up. So from here, you control. So the angle is this angle. Okay. Once you catch it, then I turn. When I turn, I twist it and I bend. When I bend it, you can use 2 hands. Until this right angle, you can double check this right angle. Then this angle under. So this hand, you lift up, lift the elbow up, this one going down, so this one give you leverage. So you can see the angle, this angle, it's very simple angle. Yeah, this angle, these 2 generate good leverage for your locking. You watch one more time for this close up. I catch it, I turn this elbow down, right away, I lift his elbow up. So this is good leverage for that. Once you catch your opponent's hands, it doesn't matter his hand open or he try to grab you. Yeah, the same thing, you intercept, right away, you rotate. You twist and bend. This gives you the leverage from previous technique. Remember last technique, we lift this up. But now we use the elbow to stop him from going down. This gives your hands free to push, to enhance the locking of the tendons here. Okay, so this will give you very good leverage. Okay, watch one more time. I come here, I catch it, right away I twist and bend. I use my elbow to prevent him going down lower, then I use these hands to push here. So if necessary, I can use the whole hands. So this one, it has more hands and control on his pinky. Now, once you catch opponent, you twist it. See my left hand, right hands from here. This helping the circle. Once the circle, you lock it. This hand go underneath it. You can see from the underneath, you lift this up. This always give you leverage. But this one enhance it by pushing down. By pushing down. Okay, try again. Watch it. I catch it. I turn. I rotate. Then left hand lift it up. While away, you can see I lock this press. Like that, he cannot hit you. Because it's too far to hit you. Especially he's under your control. It's not easy for him to hit you. Okay, thank you.
手抱琵琶。
Alright, this one, once you catch it, while we twist it, if your enemy is very fast, you turn the elbow up, then you can right away use this hand to enhance it, use this one as a leverage to control this one. And then from here you can control him still. Okay, so this one called playing guitar, like a Chinese guitar you're playing. At the same time, don't forget, you twist the pinky, and at the same time, you bend it in. So this will give you angle. Remember the angle is not this angle, because he can punch you, he can attack you. So the angle is one this angle. Keep away from the hands, so he cannot reach you. So control is all this angle and this angle. Okay, you watch again. Once I catch it, I go to the side immediately. So this hand immediately are going up. This twisting and bend, and this going up. It's my whole body chest control. Then become a real lock, good lock. This one allowed you to kick, allowed you to do a lot of other things to strike your enemy or to kick him, to injure him. Okay. Watch it when you step in, you twist. First one, twist the hands under the same time twist the pinky tendons, then you bend it and slowly go in the same time left hand lock the elbow, and from here give you leverage for this upwards. So remember the angle you stand. So watch again for these motions. You catch it, the body turn already here, then this one right away you move here. Again, you use the body, you do not use the hands. Okay.
三指多指握。Option 1.
There are only 4 ways your opponent can grab you. The one way is the same size, he can grab downwards, then up, he can grab this way. Or the opposite hand, they go this way, we grab this way, or grab this way. Alright, so from here we derive into 6 techniques. The first one, we talk about this one. The first one, if someone grab you, I don't care how strong he is. Remember, the first thing you get out, you twist your palms, face down. So in this case, the bone this side is thinner, allows you to slide out of his thumb and his fingers. After that, you increase the leverage. That means your elbow, try to push in. So this increase the leverage for you to get out very easily. But in the real situation, you don't want to get out completely. Because once you get out, that means his mind in the defensive. As long as he doesn't get out, his mind is still here. So it allows you to play a lot of trick for controlling. So watch this technique. When you come in this way, I try to avoid the hand, because the hands are going to punch me. So right away you can see I step on this side to avoid this hand. At the same time, this hand, I go to the pinky and I flip my right hands. When I flip my right hands, I use my fingers, right finger, to trip, to lock his wrist area temporarily. Allowed me to lock the pinky. Once the pinky lock, then you can add another fingers and become multiple finger lock. Okay, you watch again. Someone lock you. The first trick is so simple. You just turn this one, and step in, keep away, and keep away from the other hands. Then you flip your right hands. When you flip your right hand, prevent him from flipping backwards. So in this case, you can catch it, and then you lock it. Once you lock it, you can go to the other fingers at the same time. Single is good. double is also good. This one is more vital because that side he can hit you easy. When I go this one, it's almost impossible to get me. Alright, so watch the angle. When we go here, when I catch him, this way. He can bend the elbow. Bend it, he can get out. Watch the trick to prevent that. When I go here, I lower my arms. Now he cannot bend it. See? The same thing for this side. So to become the good angle is this angle, is not this angle. Okay, watch again. When I go here, I turn, I flip. See, this angle has to be up. Then after that, I turn it down. Yeah. So it becomes this angle. Once the opponent grabs you, you just turn your hands until your palm face down. Then after that, you turn. When you turn this one, you can see the pinky is open. But you don't want to get out, remember. You want to hang in here, so his mind is still here. The hand's over here. Then right away, you can see my right hand, I flip it. When I flip it, you see my left hand already start to lock in his pinky. From here, my right hand trap his wrist area temporarily, allowed me to get this part. Once I got here, then I can sit back, I can stand back to lock his pinky. So remember, don't get too high, he can bend the elbow. If you go low, then he cannot bend the elbow. And this one is multiple finger. If you add another fingers, that means this finger. You can add any finger you like. Like that, people say he can kick. He cannot kick because he's in pain.
单指多指握 Option 2
When your opponent grabs your hands this way, then what you do, you turn the hand and at the same time move away. Then left hand side grab his pinky and bend his hand down. After that, you can use your right hand to control his index finger. So index finger is the same trick as a pinky. You use the index finger and thumb to lock this way. So this one lock, it will become multiple finger. So he cannot kick you. Yeah. If someone grab you this way, what you do, the first one, circle this hand, at the same time avoid the hand to strike you. Then left hand, you grab the pinky and turn to trap him for temporary. Then once you lock it, you can let it go. So watch it, the control is from the thumb, control the end point of his pinky, and your index finger control the base. It's the same thing for the index finger from this hand. So it doesn't matter which fingers, you can control this one much easier, and he cannot kick you. Okay, remember, you don't get too high, you get too high, bend. You go here, you cannot bend. It's only an angle. But you don't want to get too low either because it's too close to him. That's a good angle, about 45 degrees. And the same thing, you push slightly towards his shoulder. This one will lock him up, the whole arms.
单指多指握 Option 3
When your opponent grabs your right hands with his right hand, the first reaction you have, you turn. When you turn, your hands turn until your palm face upwards. Then in this case, you put your elbow down to open his grabbing. At the same time, you can push his index finger and left hand control the index finger and then enhance the control this way. You watch again. See, when he grab you, you turn, my right hand up and the elbow down. So this one give me the grab and this one control. When someone grab you, that's why you turn, then the right hand turn up. You can see that's how you get out the grabbing. At the same time, you can see my thumb is on the top of index finger. At the same time, my index finger beside his index finger. So from here, when this one get out, at the same time, my right thumb is slide in. When my right thumb slide in, will give me this lock. Okay, you watch again. From here, I push out and just go in. So this one will give you the good leverage. At the same time, this hand to grab this one enhance this grabbing. Okay, so you watch it very fast. It's actually a very fast motion. You go here, you can see very quick, you're locked in already. So it doesn't matter how tight he grab. You just turn, you get in right away, and you lock in.
单指多指握 Option 4
When someone grab your right hand, your right wrist this way, well, the first thing you do is turn down. When you turn down, you can see he cannot grab you tight anymore. At the same time, keep away from the hands. So at the same time, your left hand go underneath, so this one can grab his pinky easily. On the right hand, slide, control his thumb. Remember, go to last sections of his pinky. This one uses the thumb to hold his forearm area, the wrist area, so this one can grab this way. So this one can increase a lot of pain. But notice that your left hand, the left forearm, control is the right forearms. In this case, you can dip him up and control him. Okay, you watch again. Here. You turn to the right first. So this one prevent he grab you tightly. Then at the same time, your left hand go under. Right hand you slide to the top, and left hand lock the last section of the pinky and the thumb on the top, and the elbow push up. Yeah, it's very painful if you grab it tight. Yeah. Okay, watch one more time. Like this. You turn, you twist it, right hand lock. This one, last sections, and you control. This one usually they call pistol grip. Pistol grip. To avoid somebody grab you this way, to cannot control him this way, you turn the hands this way. When you circle your hand this way, he cannot grab you tightly, then you start losing it. But you don't want to get out, you want to put your left hand on the bottom, so you want to grab his pinky, and at the same time your right hand slide. You can see I use my last two fingers to trap and lock his thumb. At the same time, use my thumb here as a leverage. This is leverage. So this leverage allowed me to prevent him from turn over. And at the same time, this left hand, I go to the pinky. The last section, don't go too close to the base. Last section, and go to forearm. At the same time, you can see my elbow, I lift him up. So this is control. He cannot do anything after this one. You watch one more time, go this way. You turn to the right. See, that's why I prevent him from hitting you with the other hands. And this one, go under, and right hand you trap. When you trap, you lock the thumb. At the same time, this one is a leverage. From this leverage, this one give you the right grip and elbow up. Okay, you want to enhance the control, very simple. Just push him up slightly. Because this forearm is a lock. Once you go like that, let me shoulder get lock as well.
单指多指握 Option 5
You step in, you lock this one, lock in and control. Okay, remember the angle of reaching is this angle. This angle usually your enemy or your opponent doesn't see it. If you go this way, you can see easy. This one, it doesn't see easy. When you try to see it, you try to pull the hand back, you follow him. I follow him. So watch it again. You try to pull back, I follow him. That's why I lock him from this way. Okay. Once you catch your opponent's index fingers, you circle around and push. When you push it, this already give you control. Like that, he cannot pull back easy already. It's not easy because you lock here already. So once you go here, then slowly you twist it and lock him up, and this hand, your right hand can enhance by grabbing both forearms together. Okay, you watch again from here. I catch it. When I catch it, right away I circle around. But if you pull back, I don't care. I follow him, I still follow him, and still follow him.
单指多指握 Option 6
In this technique, you try to control the pinky. The same thing, the first one is the same as the last one. But you use this one to turn. When you turn right away, your right hand control the pinky. Then you can lock here. If you add another finger, that's called multiple. The same concept as you lock this way and lock this way. So remember, that's very high. He can bend. Yeah, if you go here, now he cannot bend. Just slightly low, then he cannot bend. Especially, you push against his shoulder will give him control. This is very easy to control him. Okay, you watch again. You come, I lock. When I lock, while away my right hand go to the pinky. Then I lock this way. People say he cannot kick me. He cannot kick me because simply I control the pinkies. I control the index fingers. So I watch again. When I go here, I go this one right away. I take over. I take over. That's become one hand. You want to see if someone is double joints. Any kind you see people have double joints, for example, index finger or pinky, I don't care. Right away, you put the pistol grip. This one becomes so powerful, and then you can push all the pinky all the way to here. That's very painful. Watch again. You go here. You lock this way, and right away, this on the top. You catch the index, turn, and right hand right away, grab the pinky. So this one only give you the support. Of course, you can use two hands to support to control at the same time. If your opponent is double joints, then that means you can use this one to grab this way. Remember the angle. This angle is too high. You can bend this angle, then he cannot bend. But you get too low, it's not good. Too close to your opponents. So 45 degree and push a little bit up towards his shoulder. That was the best angle. You look at this control, it's the same as before. And this one is the same as before. First, when you catch the back side of his hands, then you move your right leg behind your left leg. So this one you keep away from the hands. Then at the same time, your right hand go behind his right shoulder. This one, lift his right arm up as high as possible. So this one actually is already locked already. From here, you push your hands in towards his back. From here, you can see how I twist it. When I twist it, then you keep his joints on this area get locked. Then right hand, you push it. When you push his head towards his left, in this case, prevent him from punch me from the hands. Yeah. So you can see my right thumb can push to the artery to cut off the oxygen supply to his brain. At the same time, this one can go to the throat. So this becomes the control. Okay, you can see the front side, back side, this way is symmetry. So the power give you symmetry force for this way. First, you catch your top side of your opponent's fingers. You catch too low, you cannot control. Catch the top side, so in this case, you can control the joints on the base of the fingers. The first thing you lock here, you push down, so prevent him falling back. At the same time, the right leg lock behind. Then this one, right away go to the shoulder, and this give you leverage. This will give you leverage for pushing. So this one get up high. You can see how high I can go. In this case, I can push in, then I rotate. At the same time, my right hand turn. So right hand turn here, the thumb just exactly where the artery is. Okay, this one, you can grab the throat, you can pull out. Of course, this is all vital for you to attack. So remember, this becomes the control. The key is that this one push, the rear hands go this way. When someone's right hand try to reach you, try to grab you, or his hands are right open right in front of you, it doesn't matter. Okay? So if you try to grab you, it's very simple. Follow his hand and your right hand contact. When you circle your hand down, before he pull back, you just follow him. Then at the same time, your left hand already grab his last two fingers. At the same time, your right hand slide. Your right hand slide your last two fingers, you trap. At the same time, grab his thumb. This thumb will give you the good leverage for this control. And this one, you turn to the side. So you can see, this is called split the finger, split finger. Watch again from here. You come in, right away. I turn away from his left hand's punch. So right away, my right hand's here, left hand's here. See, watch this one, my elbow, I lock up. So in this case, I have a control. This is a leverage, this is a second leverage, my elbow is the third leverage. Okay, watch again. Come in, this, turn. You lock, and go in this way. First you intercept with the right hands. So what is intercept? Remember, his left hand is still vital, still can attack you. Right away you flip. When you circle your hands to your right, right away you push his right. At the same time your left hand trap his last two fingers. Then the right hand use the last two fingers, lock his thumb and generate good leverage here. And this one you turn. This is good leverage. At the same time this generate another leverage. So this will give you the concept of how three leverage control the fingers. So the fingers are split sideways, and this one split this way. Yeah.
小残手一。
The grabbing technique in the martial arts is very popular. For example, he punched me, right away I grab. When you grab it, right away you want to strike on the bottom, you want to strike the face. So this kind of grabbing technique is very popular in Chinese martial arts. So to against this kind of grabbing, right away if someone grab you, the first thing is avoid the hand. Right away you can see I turn my right hand up, right away avoid this hand. Not only that, okay, you don't need the hands. Now this one, I lock the last sections of its index finger. I turn my hand towards this direction. When I turn this direction, I will not keep away from him. It gives me a good position to lock his joints as close as possible to the wrist. So you can see when I turn here, palm face in, and turn palm face out. From here, his arm is straight. It's no problem. Watch my body. I turn in. When I turn in, I will lock him. Like this one is 90 degrees. This lock him. This three finger, I trap him. And then lock him. Slowly, again down. Remember, my elbow is not bending, my elbow is straight. So this is a good angle. This right leg, I can kick this to kill. Every China technique behind there's a killing. So you watch again, and someone grab you, immediately you turn. Or if I punch him, he grab me. Right away, I turn, I lock him, and then I bring him down. So remember, in this case, he cannot punch me. You really want to control someone, you get all the way to the ground, then you can talk to him. Okay? So, watch one more time. He grab. I turn my right hands toward this direction and lock in and in this way. Be careful about these three fingers because this one called small right hands. That means this three finger is very important. One thing is, once you grab your opponent, he can get an elbow down. So this three finger is a way to prevent him get down because his three finger try to get him back, to lock him. And also he can get his hand up, elbow up. This one, he can do anything. Watch this one again. This one, this three finger is almost like a steering wheel. You control the whole situation. It's not only that, this three finger you lock in this way. When you lock this way, enhance the wrist, the control. Yeah, so you can see that everything is very tight. Remember, this one is very important key. When I lock here, you push the last sections of your index finger. Don't go on the top. Like that, it can slide out easily. You go to the last section, it cannot slide out. You don't need too much power. And these three fingers control the angle. They become very important keys of this locking. Another thing you should watch it is very important. If you go here, is keep the arm straight. If someone's arms very strong, keep it straight. Watch my whole body, my elbow, my these three fingers. I turn very quickly, then you can lock in. His whole body against his wrist. So it doesn't matter if someone is so strong because you have this jerking power to control him. Okay. If someone grab you, right away the first thing you turn, you see my hands, I push the last section of the index finger, my hand is covered. So in this case, it's not easy for him to get out. So my hand face this side. So in this case, my hand face this side, I rotate. When I rotate, see, I try to reach his wrist as close as possible. At the same time, my three fingers, I trap it. When I trap it, I prevent his elbow going downwards or going upwards. Because these three fingers, I trap it. Yeah. So remember, these three fingers give you very important grip. At the same time, watch the elbow to not go in, you change the leverage. Going out, he's the one that control, not you. So try again, watch this one again. Up, and this, and turn in. Okay. Now, if he's very strong, his arm straight, watch how I jerk it from here. My whole body turn. When I trap it, my whole body comes back. So the power is so strong that you can almost prevent him from stretching his arms. Okay, one more time. You come in, you grab, watch my whole body turn, then he is exposed. See, this leg is for kicking, it's secure.
小缠手2。
When someone grabs your right hand with his left hand, the first reaction, because this hand is going to punch you, so it's very important, the first reaction turn, so prevent the hands. At the same time, keep your elbow down, palm face out. Again, you can see my left hand, my thumb push his index finger and cover it. So in this case, it cannot slide out. If I go this way, he can slide out easily. But if I lock this way, it's not easy for him to slide out. So this way, you lock it, watch it, his elbow too high, so that's why control. By these 3 fingers, again, from here, these 3 fingers he can control. These 3 fingers, the same as the last technique. It's driving well. You try, control the whole situation. Okay. Very often you see someone is powerful, is strong, like that. It's pretty hard for you to push it. What you do? Jerk it. Yeah. When you jerk it, he cannot control. Then you can push him down. Watch again. Up. While away. Jerk it. Especially if you are weak, you are not strong, your opponent is strong, you're up, then you jerk it right away, you can get him down very easily. If someone grabs your right hand with his left arm, for example, then what you do, you turn up, palm face out. The same thing you can see, my thumb push index finger, at the same time I cover it. This will prevent him from slide out. It cannot. If you go the other way, it can slide out very easily. So watch it when you come here, right away. When your hands up, you're already locked there. So from here, these 3 fingers control the whole things. If his arm is straight, no problem. Watch my whole body. Again, I can jerk it back. Here, the whole body's power is there. From here, once you lock it, you look at the angle. It's a 90 degree. This is 90 degree. 90 degree. Elbow lower than the wrist. This is called universal angle. In a lot of China use this universal angle. The 3 joints, they lock each other. Okay, so you watch again. The right way. I want to lock this angle, and then left leg I move back. So in this case, left leg is ready for kicking. Okay, you want to really control completely the opponent. Keep going down until his elbow touch the floor. Then you talk to him.
前压腕。
When someone punch you, you intercept with the right hand. Once you intercept with the right hand, you trap. It's very common. Once you trap, your opponent try to pull his hand back. You follow him. When you follow him, he bend, right away you lock it. Watch my right hand. My right hand, my last 2 fingers, I lock the thumb, and the left hand on the base of the thumb area, I lock here. This twisting is important. Give you a good leverage. This thing just push down. So this will give you a good lock. But this lock is not as good if I push here, because in this case, I keep away from his left hand punch. Yeah, if it's this way, he got chance. If this way, he got no chance. So from here, you can see, I can control this way, I can control down. Okay, I can go very low until you get very low with me. So this one is important for this lock and this. But watch, the whole power is not from the hands, actually from the chest. From chest is squeezing. Okay, you watch one more time. You come in. Yeah, once you pull back, you follow him. Right away, you lock him. And this one you lock right in front of the chest. This will give you a very good leverage of a locking. And at the same time, you keep away from his left hands. Okay. When someone punches you, intercept his right hand, you right away you lock the wrist, the left hand go to the elbow. If you pull back, it doesn't pull back, it doesn't matter. You follow, then this one you can see my thumb let it go. When my thumb let it go, give you very, very good position for my control his hands. This hand right away push down. So in this case, this gives you good leverage. This will twist it and bend. The key point of controlling muscle and tendons is by twisting and then bend. So this went down. This will give you good leverage. You see the angle for this locking. I can get down. I can get up very easily. This control, it can go other option. For example, like this one, I can put onto my elbow. From here, you can see that's good leverage already, cannot get out. This one enhance the control. This one you can slide in, go here, you can use this hand to push it, and at the same time lock the joints here. At the same time, I can change the hand, I can twist this hand on the top, I can use this hand pull to enhance the control.
上压腕。
When someone punch you intercept with the right hand, then you lock the wrist in. You see, I might put my thumbs away, twist the hands, and the right leg step forward. This one, you twist it at the same time, you bend it to lock. You can change, put all the elbow, and put the neck away. This one, just squeeze, you already lock. This one, triangle. Put the pressure on the hands. You can switch the hands by twisting, and this hand on the top to squeeze. Yeah, this angle. You can make him down, make him up, any way you like. Intercept. Watch my right hand. I hook. When I hook, I wait. He pull back or he doesn't pull back. I follow. See my thumb. I get out. When I get out, I twist it. By this bending. This twisted, right away. This lock, immediately let's lock. I'm going up. Okay, watch the leg. This one have squeeze, and this one put on the elbow. This push away. Squeeze in. This one take over. And the right hand on the top, and pushing. See the angle. This is twisting. And this squeeze in. Okay. One more time. This intercept, lock in, my right hand going away. This one I can let him go up. See my right leg forward. This one I can go in to my elbow. Use my left hand to push the neck away. Use my elbow, push the neck, and then left hand help the right hand to squeeze, and change the hands. And the lock. See, you want to see the most powerful one? This.
扭转乾坤。
When someone grab you right away, you see the hands, I grab. On the right hand, I twist it, get away. I use my forearms to push to help me. The right hand slide in. This is a good angle for locking. From here, you can push him down. Remember, my pinky is on the wrist. So in this case, give you a better leverage. You watch one more time. You grab it. I can turn. I can use my forearm to help. Right away slide in, and this one I move in. Or he punch in, I can use this hand to cover, and the right hand trap. From here, I can push him down. Watch again, he come in here, and push down. Now look at the options, there are many options for this thing. He come in, when I turn, I can change the hands with this angle. So in this case, he cannot resist you. If you go this way, he can resist you. But this one allowed you to punch his face very quickly, very fast. When you go here, again, you can punch him, but at the same time, you can resist. Use this angle, you can take him down to the ground very easily. Now, you can see another option, you push this one down, you can bend in. Once you bend in, I step my right leg forward, right hand, go behind the neck. You can see this angle is this locking. Another option is come in, I lock it, when I turn, I step forward, then use my palm to lock behind the neck, use my elbow to push his shoulder. So this will give me the leverage. Watch this leverage and this hands. One disadvantage of this one is that his left hand is available, he still can do something to against you. Because of this reason, there's another options. As the old heaven called turning heaven and earth. There's heaven, there's earth. Because there's a palm face down and face up. There's heaven and earth you're turning. Okay, now, watch the option. When I go here, when I turn down, this is not good because this hand is variable. Watch my right hand. I switch my right hand to this angle. So immediately I switch this one. So I'm behind him. This one, it gives you these options. So this one you lock. If this one you see you're weak, no problem. Elbow here, and this hand you lock this way. So this become very good structure. You say this one is not good. Use your body and the hand slide in, and from here you can lock this way. Now you can see the angle. Okay. Watch it one more time. This one. It's locking. You turn. See my hand? I switch already. I lock in this way. I'm locking this way. I'm not go in. I turn. So this locking. Again, you come in. Yeah, I can grab. I turn. I move. This one I can go this angle. This angle right away allow me to punch his face. So this way I can step forward right away, use my right hand, my right elbow to lock him. So this one you can see the angle, much clearer. But the only disadvantage for this technique is his left hand is going to strike you. So because of this reason, a lot of time, once you lock here, right away, your right leg, you want to kick him. So set up for kicking. Okay, of course, you want to lock him, you come in. You turn. I don't want to use this technique anymore. I use my right hand to take over the locking of his wrist. At the same time, my left hand just expand. From here you can see there's a leverage, then lock him up. You need more, you can use this hand to lift up the elbow and twist the right hand. Okay, this one will serve the good angle, or you can use whole body in and the hand lock this way.
转身缠轴。
If someone grab you behind, you don't know which hand is coming. So it doesn't matter, because the same technique, you can do the same thing. This one, you turn. When you turn, the left hand circle his right elbow, right hand push this one. This hand allows you to punch him directly to the temple. At the same time, you can use this hand to push him up. Once you push him up, right away, you can see his hand trap. His hand trap, right hand slide to his hands, so to prevent him slide away. From here, you lock him. Once you lock him, lift it up, horizontal, lift him up, then right hand squeeze in. This one you squeeze and together. This one's very painful. If you go further than that, the muscles and tendons on the joint will be tearing off. Okay. Watch again the other one on this side. You come in, then I turn these hands, I lock. See, that's always twisting for the joints here. From here, I circle this hand and turn. Again, I already twist him, then I lock from here to my elbow. From here again, we lock him. Just give you an example. If you use this hand, left hand, to grab my right hand side. Remember, I still use the hand motion. This hand is still here. From here, I push him down. Right away, I can see it's a different hands. Right away, I lock it. My hand would open it. I would lock this way. Okay, if you come the other hands for my back or my heel. Yeah. So right away, I still use this one. I turn, I realize the hands, the different hands. I use this one, I lock it, and this one is push away. You can see this technique is the same thing as the last technique already. So from here, I can use my elbow here to lock him here, or I can use this one to lock him here. You should remember this is from last technique we have. Okay, now when someone grab you behind, you turn, this left hand up, right hand right away, push here, this hand can strike. From here you can see, I can bend his elbow up, by this one push up. We push up, my right leg step in, and you rotate, turn, and you lock the shoulders. This one, you bend in, and lift it up. So this one just a push in, this one push forward, then you got him. This one you can take him anywhere. But you go higher than this one, the joint here is going to get damaged. If someone go this side, your hands touch it, you turn, you lock it, use the left hand to circle his right elbow, you turn, watch my right hand, I still lock in it, I twist in it. It's still very painful. See, this one still lock. This one, when I move here, you can see my left hand and right hand, I push each other. This gives me a leverage. So when you're locked, your opponent completely locked. You turn in, and lock him to the elbow, and lock him this way.
前翻走。
If someone punch you right away, intercept, use a right crane repairing. Once you lock here, if you pull back or doesn't pull back, it doesn't matter. You just right away follow him, bend it in. So bend it in, this elbow can strike the face. Right away put the elbow behind his neck. There's a form, the triangle. This triangle will give you very important leverage. From here you can see my right hand, I twist it. When I twist it, it get locked. You see my left hand enhance the twisting and the pressing. It's very painful. From here, you can use left hand to lock this right hand. At the same time, this one push the neck. This one, remember, is 90 degree. If it's not 90 degrees, it's not quite effective. From here, this hand push back, this hand push forward. This one, if you continue, you can tear off the shoulder joints. Okay, you come in, I intercept, I step forward, my right elbow try to force to go his face, then right elbow against his neck. So this is a form, the triangle. This one you can see my right hand, I twist it. That's a key point. Twist it, I use my chest, expand. That's a control him. This one, from here, I can enhance the locking. If I try to stretch this hand, go this side, my right hand go here, then I can control his shoulder joints. Okay, someone punches, see how I intercept? This is a trapping, the right crane. This is a repairing. Once you repair, you trap, then you have to slide, control the elbow. In this case, you pull, your enemy can pull back. It's very simple. Follow him, the leg right away step behind him. This hand can strike the face. Very simple, strike the face, then right away lock behind the neck. So this one give you triangle. This triangle is very important leverage. See, I can use my chest, expand it, then use this hand to twist it, and then bend in, that's already locked. This hand enhance the control, and now this hand I can move to here. This, remember, this is 90 degree, and this hand I can push the neck. This one I can continue this one. It's very painful. If I continue, then the joints here will be damaged.
双瞳拜佛。
When someone punch you, intercept right away, the elbow can hit you. Right away, lock the elbow. When you lock the elbow, you push him. This one already give you this locking. You lock, you slide in, go to the shoulder. See, now his shoulder already been controlled. And then I turn, see my shoulder, push against his shoulder, and then down, and I lock. This one is a leverage. Now I expand my hands. Then this one called two children worship the Buddha. You want to take him down? Very simple. I shift my hands to this leg. There's a cavity here. Push this cavity and turn, and he bow. Watch one more time. You come in, I intercept, I lock it up, slide in, turn, bow, this one lock, see, and then turn, take this one, take down.